Hello, everybody, and welcome to Future Friday, our new series we're doing every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be here doing a Featured Friday. Today, we're going to do a deep dive into your varieties of microgreens and what they can entail for your cooking experience. So you can share with other people who, if you're selling microgreens or if you're interested in just eating microgreens, if you're just an eater, this is great for you too, so you know how to use the microgreens. So today we're going to deep dive into the varieties of microgreens. Microgreens come with a variety of spectrums of flavors and colors. Some are nutty, sunflowers are nutty, sweet pepper, arugula is sweet pepper. You got sweet pea shoots that taste like peas, that taste like a sweet pea. And then you have the earthy of beets in there. The beet greens are earthy. You're seeing on the screen right now, that's a popcorn. It's really, really sweet. So I always tell people to eat that from the bottom. It's a very, very sweet taste. It's almost like a substitute for sugar. Strawberry salad that you can add that to it instead of adding sugar to it, and it adds that sweetness to it. Chop it up, put it in there. That's a great, great way to use popcorn microgreens. That is an awesome way to do it. In the comments, tell us how you use your microgreens, what recipes you use. Share them in the comments. Love to see how you guys are also using your microgreens. So yeah, definitely look at that. So that is popcorn. Microgreens are there, so it's a sweet taste of popcorn. What's next we got? Anything or no? Okay. Working with the producer in the back there to show that stuff. And Kayla, welcome from Northwest Wisconsin. Thanks for being on here. I don't think we've seen you before, so welcome to the YouTube live Fridays. We do something different every week, every day of the week. We do something different Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesday through Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then Saturdays at 3 p.m. Central Time, we're going to do something like this. And then we also have our podcast at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, where me and Andy go live on YouTube and everywhere else here. And we do a podcast style thing with him, and we have guests occasionally and stuff like that. So definitely make sure to check that out. And DeSantos Farms over here, welcome in. All right. So freshness, colors, different aromas, everything is different with the microgreens. Like I said, the popcorn's that sweet taste. Sweet peas are that sweet pea taste. Arugula is going to be that pepper, that spicy pepper that you're going to get out of the arugula. So that is one you have to warn people about. Wasabi is a good one. It's also got a spicy pepper to it. We have one guy that puts that on his hot dogs. It comes to the market, and he gets that to put on his hot dogs. So whatever. As long as he's eating microgreens, that's good. So definitely good to do. So some storage tips. You want to make sure you have your microgreens in a sealed container. If that's a Tupperware, if you're doing it for yourself, or if you're packing for customers, you want to put that into clamshell of some kind that seals really good, so you can seal that in. You can use a paper towel if it's going to be for long storage, but we have them last 2 to 3 weeks without a paper towel in grocery stores. So if you're harvesting dry, you'll never have that problem. But if you are having that problem, I tell people if they're doing it at home, then you put a paper towel on the top, flip it upside down, set it in the refrigerator. It will help. But they shouldn't have a problem. But home refrigerators obviously get opened a lot more. So there's a lot more air exchange going on and everything else. So you could have issues with that in a home fridge. If you're doing a commercial fridge or a grocery store, you're probably not going to have a problem. So, all right. Nutrient powered up. So microgreens are so packed with nutrients. This is where you're going to get your nutrients highly up. So like 1 ounce of broccoli microgreens is equivalent to somewhere around a pound to a pound and a half of microgreens. So very, very nutrient packed. Jessica did a whole video on our channel about the nutrient benefits of microgreens, that's that logo there. If you search that up, you can definitely check that out. The nutrient benefits of the microgreens right there in that video. So the health benefits of it, immune boosting, chronic disease and risk reduction. Broccoli microgreens has got the cancer fighting agents in it. Florida Institute done studies on that where you can help prevent cancer, cure cancer, stuff like that. So everybody should be eating broccoli microgreens and in high doses. Can't eat enough of them. Eating broccoli microgreens, I will always be pushing that for obvious reasons. If you know the story, so definitely recommend broccoli microgreens for the health benefits of chronic disease risk for that for sure. But they all have different immune boosting stuff. Like cabbage has got stuff for high blood pressure, so it's got benefits of that. So they all have different ones. If you have any specific one you want answers about, go ahead and put that in the chat, and we can discuss specific ones on that of what you are looking for, or specific what are you looking for to help with your health. Put that in the chat as well, and we can probably find a microgreen that would fit that. So, and then, or if you got somebody that needs it, so definitely, the nutrient facts of microgreens is huge. Some creative incorporating methods you can do. Obviously, smoothies. You can put almost every one of these in smoothies. I wouldn't recommend peas, but you can. You can juice peas. You can put them in smoothies. They'll grind up somewhat. But omelets are really good for peas. Really good for radishes. Love radishes and peas in the omelets. Very, very good. Their pizza toppings, leeks are very good for pizza toppings. Love leeks on top of the pizza. You can put radishes up there. You can put broccoli. You can put arugula if you want in a peppery taste. Almost all the microgreens go on there depending on what taste you're wanting. Put a cheese pizza and put whatever you want there for your flavor. Boom, you got flavor, you got nutrients. Amazing. So then you can go in and Culinary Creations, from zesty microgreen smoothies to colorful salads. So you can get a microgreen smoothie, which you pretty much can put anything in there for a microgreen smoothie. The small varieties work the best, like the brassica blends, like a cabbage, a broccoli, a kale. Spicy salad mix if you want to spice it up a little bit. Any of the brassica kind of blends would go in smoothies really, really well. They blend up really well. So I'd recommend them. Obviously, any of these can be added to your salad and make your salad that much better for you, because most of the lettuce we're eating, it does not have any nutrients in it. So you can add a great deal of nutrients to your salad. So definitely highly recommend, if you're having a salad, to put them in there for sure. They can top your main dish. One way we like to really use like red cabbage is if you got a pasta dish, it's really white, with the sauce and everything. And most, white sauce is what we use on ours. So if you put the red cabbage in there at the end and wilt it in, it's going to add a lot of color and a lot of flavor and a lot of nutrients in there. So that's a very, very good way to spice up like your pasta dish. You can put it in your soups, your ramen. Go really good. Radishes go really good in your ramens. So if you got a kid that's eating a lot of ramen, throw some radishes in there, throw leeks in there, really spice it up and add some nutrients in it. So every microgreen is going to have a different role in the recipe, but you can add that in to whatever recipe you want. Very, very good. You can see the pictures on here, the full flavoring of that. Really, really like them. And if you guys are interested, we do have a free course over on School. We'll put a link in the chat, school.com, SKOOL.com/growth bites. It's a completely free course. And if you go on there and make an introduction to yourself, get in that group, you make an introduction to yourself, you're going to unlock level 1 right away. And then you can get the free price sheet, how to price your microgreens will be available to you. And once some people like your introduction or you do some other posts, everything else, and you get to level 2, you're going to unlock all the recipes. So you can get all the recipes available to you. We're always adding new recipes on there. So very easy to get that. So head over to that free community. If you're interested in microgreens or interested in recipes, it's free community, completely free. Just different things unlock as you are more active in the community, because we like that. So there's the community right there. The Growth Bites part is $27 a month. But if you join the free community, I'll send you a message and I'll give you a special discount. So you can check that out as well. It's a special discount, one-time offer if you join the first time, and that's good forever at your monthly price there. But the price calculation sheet you get once you introduce yourself, boom, you're there, you're in, you get that. And then the recipes, basically by introducing yourself and somebody liked your post, you're going to be at level 2 really quick, get 5 points, and you're going to be there. So check that out. And plus in that free community, we put all of our stuff, what we're doing on our calendar. If you go to next month, it shows more. Because it just started putting all that on there. So every week, every day, you're going to know if we're going to live, what we're doing, and you can check that out. So free community over on School. So hopefully we'll see you over there. Flavor pairings. So you want flavorful pairings of your microgreens. So make sure you check with that. You can add it to grilled meats. Sweet pea shoots go really good with citrus base dishes. So anything that's got that citrus base, they go with good. Mustard microgreens go really good with grilled meats. Very, very good for that. So so like the arugula, the wasabi, any like mustard kind of spicy stuff, spicy salad mix from True Leaf goes really good with that. So you can do that as well. Very, very good for that. Microgreens infused oils and fumes go really good for that. Chef demos, signature dishes, sharing high end quality applications. So like if we share a lot of that from our chefs, what they use it for. It's on our Instagram all the time. You can check that out. All our dishes we eat, we post on Instagram. How we use it, we put it in sandwiches. Every sandwich I have has a microgreen in it. It could be cabbage, it could be broccoli, it could be a combination usually of all that stuff is in my sandwiches. So if we get a turkey sandwich, boom, it's going to be in there. Very, very good for you that way. You spice it up, it gets some flavor, some nutrients in there. So there's many, many ways to use these microgreens. Very, very good for you. There's no place they won't go. You can find use for in whatever you're already eating. You can put them in there. So definitely check that out. So what questions do you have about using the microgreens? What questions, how do you use microgreens? Let us know. There's our Instagram. We put stuff there. We share like dressings locally, dressings and stuff like that. Them are pretty blurry. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, they're videos. So flowers, we got our edible flowers. There's our sandwich stacked up like there. Our dishes, our salads that we eat it at. Another sandwich. There's some pasta dish, I think there. I think that's some hamburger and mac and cheese with broccoli microgreens in it probably or something. Making a smoothie on top of like fish there. So many ways of using them. So many ways of using it. There's a avocado toast with our special veggie confetti blend that's on top of that. So that's pretty cool. Tiny tacos, you can put them in there. Again, some more salads, obviously. Salads, sandwiches, some grilled chicken with a microgreen salad on the side, some pasta right there on the left-hand side. So there's so many ways you can use these microgreens. You just have to be creative in what you do. Nice little heart for Valentine's Day. I eat out of microgreens. Cute. So many, many ways of using them. So what questions? Did you do a poll? Okay. Yeah, I did see. I don't know. Whatever you want it to be. So definitely make sure you do that. Join our free community. Get in there. Are you growing microgreens for business or something like that? Yep. So what questions or comments you guys got for me? I know we went through that pretty fast, but there's so many things you can do with them on the microgreens. So many ways you can do it. So how do you use them? Let us know. Or what are you growing right now? Are you growing microgreens right now? And if you are, which ones are you growing? And let's talk about how to use them and how you can tell your customers if you're growing for a business how you can use them. Let us know. Purple Kohlrabi, DeSantos, purple Kohlrabi. So Jess has got right there. Purple Kohlrabi is rich in vitamin C, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants like that word. Antioxidants to support immune health, digestion, and reduce inflammation. So purple Kohlrabi is very, very good for you. So highly recommend that. Plus, it's got good color, good flavor. I never thought I would like to eat kohlrabi, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What else do you guys have? Anything that you would like to go over? Want to talk about our school community a little bit? Bring that up over here, I guess I can. So, like here, let me share my screen with you. Yep, go ahead. Okay, Jess, can you read that?
Kayla says, I'm growing sunflower shoots, radish, peas, broccoli, salad mix, amaranth, mustard, and cabbage. Are you doing a red cabbage?
Yeah, what kind of cabbage are you doing? Are you doing the red cabbage or there's different cabbages out there, so let me know which one you're doing. But yeah, then we grow all of that. We use amaranth in our veggie confetti mix. But we also grow it occasionally when chefs want it. So, but yeah, them are all great products.
She says, how do you use amaranth or sunflower shoots? We actually just posted a whole bunch of recipes over in the community with that. In that recipe section, I've got, let's see, sunflower shoot salad, a sunflower shoot and tomato salad, sunflower smoothie, sunflower guacamole, which is amazing. Let's see, I know there was another one. It was a potato salad with sunflower shoots. And then, of course, sunflower shoots in butter pecan ice cream.
That would be in the desserts.
And desserts.
There you go, right there.
Awesome. She just joined the community.
Awesome. Just join the community. Well, you know what? If you just join the community, let me go over here and approve you. Boom. You are in. Congratulations. Welcome to the community, Kayla. Appreciate you being over there. You will get a message. Like I said, a special deal that will come through here in about 5 minutes or so, maybe sooner. So make sure you check that out if you want to go deeper. But welcome to the free community.
Awesome.
But let's go back over to the recipes. So got some side dishes in here for sunflowers. That potato salad sunflower shoots is amazing. So you can do that. Anything else with sunflowers?
Sunflower smoothie.
Sunflower smoothie. Guacamole. Right there. And we have how to make it. And then give credit to who the creator was originally of that. Because, we went out searching for recipes when we did this. So we're just bringing them to you guys, make it easier. So
some of them are our own too.
Some of them are our own, yeah.
But yeah.
Some twist on it. So sunflower shoots and tomato salad. Very, very good. Sunflower shoot salad, obviously. And yeah. What was the other ones she was growing? Do we have any more of them? We're adding more and more recipes as we go along. So they will be in there available for you as we go along. So
the sunflower guacamole under snacks. Super duper yummy.
Oh, there we go. It was all capitalized. So sunflower guacamole. That is pretty good. So you can check out the recipe there and have that. So if you're interested in that, very, very good. Yeah, she's growing the red. Red cabbage is awesome. Love red cabbage. Such a good flavor and color.
For sure. So. DeSanto Farms. He says, I'm growing purple kohlrabi, red stem radish, daikon radish, arugula, red Russian kale, peas, and soon sunnies. So very cool. I know you got your sunflowers.
You got the sunflowers from Josh in. Yep. Getting them in. So very, very good sunflower seeds from Greener Harvest. The tiny seeds are amazing. Did you see this? How do you use when you use sunnies to stir fry? Do they get soggy?
They can. We usually just throw them in right at the end of stir fry. So it's like almost completely done, and then I'll throw them in right at the end. I do like to chop them up a little bit just so that they give a little crunch without being all stringy, because my stir fry is typically chopped up pretty small. I don't usually I make my peppers and everything pretty small with this stir fries. So to match that sizing, I usually dice up my sunnies too. And then I throw them in right at the end so they still have that great crunch to them. No, I didn't see that.
Yep. Excellent. Join the community. I'll highlight that again. Awesome. Red stem radishes. Also, daikon radishes.
Those daikons are spicy.
Spicy. Very, very spicy. They're going to get you a kick in the butt for sure. Arugula is good. I love arugula. It gives that nice peppery taste. A little bit goes a long way, for sure. So,
all right. Nothing going on Instagram that I see.
nothing on Instagram. Nobody. There's
No.
nobody over on Instagram. I don't see it even live. So
Oh, it should be.
it's not live on my side. It's checked here, but I can't see it. Never mind. I can't see it. It doesn't tell me how many people are live. Hate this. Oh, sorry. Hate the smell of. Stop that. I hate the smell of arugula. Yeah, I can see that. You get used to it as you go along, I guess. But yeah.
If you've ever smelled cress, you will
Cress,
love arugula.
Cress is horrible smell. If you don't like the smell of arugula, do not grow cress. Nobody wanted it anyway. Besides the one British lady that we had at the farmer's market next to us was a vendor. That's the only person that ever wanted cress. People thought they wanted cress until they tried it, and then they never bought it again. So she's the only one that liked the cress. So
yeah, literally
Why
the only
is
one.
that
I still have
strange
like
showing?
5 pounds of cress seeds.
Why is that screen showing?
I didn't. Interesting. All right.
There we go.
There you go.
Lorena,
You love cress?
you love cress?
See?
Okay. I found
Someone's
2
gotta
people
love it.
now that love it. So arugula, I don't mind. A little bit goes a long way for me, but the crust is just, I just can't do it. Can't do it.
It's too peppery.
Yeah, too much. But you haven't found too many people that like it. But if somebody really, really liked it, we have the seeds. We can grow it. Just didn't have a high demand for us here. So
Maybe in a mix. Maybe if it was in a mix.
Yeah, mix might work for sure. So anybody else new joining on? We're talking recipes and talking about our free community as well that we have up here. For sure, you can check that out. You got I think it's 39 now. That's not showing correctly, but it should be 39 members in there now. The community part's 100% free. There are some things you get when you get in for free. The first thing you get a price calculation sheet. So if you ever want to know how to price your microgreens, you get that. Recipes unlock at level 2, which is this 5 points. Maybe you introduce yourself, so people like your introduction or a post that you make or whatever, you're going to get a level 5 unlocked really fast. And that's what we're going over right now is the recipes. And we're going to add more and more of them in here as we go along. So a lot of great recipes in here. So you know how to use microgreens, how to tell people how to use your microgreens and everything else. And that community is 100% free. If you want to go deeper and go, you can click here, Growth Bites, be $27 a month, but there is a special offer if you join the free right now that we're doing. That'll be sent to you in an email, and you just got to click on the video and watch that, welcoming you in, and there's a special offer in there. Or you can go to Microgreen Business Coaching right over here, and you can get this for $97 a month. So whichever you want to do, it's worth the money. Thank you to Santos. Appreciate that. Yeah, $97 a month. You get all the great information. You get 4 weekly lives sessions as well. So that's group Q&As that you can come to. And then we do a bi-monthly one for the Growth Bites, which is the 29th coming up. Anybody that joins that free community right now in Growth Bites, you're going to get that for free. That's right here. At 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be free for everybody. The first one's free for anybody that's in that group. We're going to give that away for free. The first one only. So make sure you get it in there, and we'll get you that one for free.
But I like kale too.
I like micro kale. The white Russian kale is fine. I don't like the big kale, but
Or the green curly kale.
the green curly kale is not. Yeah, that's very Kelly. So I remember we talked about that. You really like the kale. So everybody has different taste buds. That's for sure.
Even the lacinato kale, wasn't that bad. That green curly kale is kale.
And don't worry, Lorena, we're all a little weird. So everybody's got their own thing. So we're all weirdos, at least
For
in this
sure.
community.
Yeah.
At least we are. So you're in the right place. In our main community, you can also, join for live if you want to send me an email on that. Mike at Microgreen Business Coaching. We do have a special offer right now for that. If you email me, I'll let you know what that special offer is. So Mike at microgreenbusinesscoaching.com and ask for lifetime price, and I will send you the information of what we're offering right now.
For sure. Lacinato is so good. It is good. It's a little on the kale side.
Yeah.
And that one I usually either cook down or mix in with other things. And it was great as a micro, but that curly kale,
No. No on the curly kale. No.
That can stay on the buffet of the Pizza Hut.
Yeah, that's what they used to decorate with at the Pizza Hut. The old buffet, if you're old enough to remember Pizza Hut and the old sit-down Pizza Huts that had the food bar and everything else, they went through a ton of that. They were the number one buyer in the U.S. of that because that's what they used to decorate their bars with.
Yeah, the number one purchaser of kale in the 1990s was Pizza Hut.
Yep.
Glad to be at home with my fellow weirdos.
Yes.
Yes.
For sure. What other questions or comments you guys got? I'm open to stay as long as we have some questions to go over. I'm here for you, here to service you guys. If you're new to the community, you're new to seeing me, say new in the chat. Love to meet you. Love to connect with you. We're on a mission to make sure we got some really good microgreen growers out there, and you guys are building the business however you want. You want it as a side hustle, we can teach you how to do that. You want it as a stay-at-home business to where you can make enough money to afford to pay your bills or to bring in that income. We can teach you that. If you want to go commercial and get a warehouse, get a building, we can teach you that. We've done it all. We can teach you all. It's all depending on what you want to do.
Farmer Shell says, "What's cooking? I just tuned in." Well, we went over some really fun stuff. We went over just kind of the basics of flavor and varieties with microgreens. So, like some basics, not a ton, just because it's such a wide variety. But we definitely went over a few things and kind of getting to know the fact that we added some awesome stuff to Growth Bites. So if you're in the Growth Bites community at all, you can get access to the free pricing calculator, as well as you can get the.
She's in there.
Are you in over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. So as long as you're at level 2, which means you've said hi at least, you can access the recipes, and we'll be continuing to add more and more recipes over there.
1 right now. So.
Yeah. New.
Kim, if you go over there and make a post or something and some people like it, you can get access to the recipes when you're level 2 access. You can get that. Basically, we want to make sure you guys are engaging and everything else before you get this, but definitely get in there, just make a post or make a comment on a post so people can like it, and then you'll be to level 2 really, really fast. So definitely get in there so you can get the recipes. So
I like my no vote is really a not yet.
No vote on
for the poll.
Oh, I don't know what poll you made, so
I
can't see it on my end.
Oh yeah. So the poll tonight is: are you growing microgreens as a business? And I have 75% yes,
Nice.
25% no, and Kim's no counts as a not yet.
She's a maybe. She's in the middle.
She's in the middle. I didn't make a middle. Oh, okay. All this technology.
Hey, that's the reason why we use School, because it's so simple. School is so simple to use. It's like you're making a post anywhere else. It's like you're chatting here. You can make it just a chat there. School is so easy in here. Community, you can just go here, type something. All you got to do is select the category. General discussions mainly. That's really welding. We got really there. Besides introduce yourself, you can do that. And all you got to do is make a title and a post. Very, very simple. We try to keep it very, very simple. That's why we use school. It's the only thing I use. I don't use anything else besides school to build our business and our coaching program. That's the reason why, if you want any more information, you got to join the free community, because that's the only thing I'm using. There's nothing else. If you want spreadsheets that we give away, they're going to be in here. Right now, we're giving away the price calculation sheet. That's the thing we're giving away. It's in here. All you got to do is join the community and you get that. Boom, done. Makes it so simple so we don't have to worry about technology. You don't have to worry about sending you something. You don't have to worry about signing up for other stuff or anything like that. You're just in there. It's simple and easy. So definitely makes it easy. So that's the reason why we went to this. Simple. Getting rid of technology. This is the base technology you need. So
For sure.
And
you're not old.
Huh?
And you're not old. She said, I'm old.
You're not old.
No, you're not.
Not old.
Nah,
I'm
you're
sure
very
I'm
young.
probably older. So if I can use this, anybody can use this. So,
Let's see.
and if anybody's ever interested in going deeper, we do have the bigger course. All you gotta do is click here if you're in the free, and you can get that for $97 a month. So it goes even deeper. So when you're ready to go, I definitely recommend getting over there. So, but anybody that's already ready to go, definitely get over in that business coaching.
Kim says, I did join to circle back around. I promise by tomorrow.
You're good.
Perfectly fine whenever you want. That's the great thing about it.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes. And yes, I am. It's okay. It's okay to get old. We're going to get old together.
Hey, there's only two options, and the second option is not good. So I'd rather get old. So you can't go younger. So so the other option is not a good one. So we always want to get older, right? For sure. So.
All right. Any questions tonight, guys? We're really
Any other
quiet.
questions or anything else?
I appreciate it. I wouldn't want to be 20 today.
No.
Yes.
Definitely not.
Yeah, our kiddos are getting that age, and
Yeah.
it's a rough time.
Well, in a couple days, they all will be over 18. 18 and over. 4 kids, 18 and over. So, yeah. So we're old. We're definitely old. But so the baby will be 18. So that'll be interesting.
Tracy, can I save my second coaching session for later in the year? Absolutely.
You can have that coaching session whenever you want it, Tracy. There's no time limit on that coaching session. Tracy got in for a special price, and we were giving away 2 coaching sessions. We did one with her. I thought it went amazing. Hopefully Tracy thought it went amazing and had a good time. Ran a little late because of doctor's appointment, but hopefully we gave her good value on that one. But yeah, so she got 2 of them. You can use that for whenever you need it. It's there. Just whenever you want to schedule that in, it's yours.
Yeah. Keep it in your back pocket for whenever you run into a stuck spot and you really need to help get through it, or if you just want to share a win.
Yeah, whatever you want to use it for.
Yeah.
It's yours.
It was fabulous. Thank you.
Kim's also got 4. She said
Oh,
23 to 9. Oh,
that's a range.
that's a range. 14 years. Oh yeah. No, we did ours from like 22 to almost 18.
Yeah.
So
4 and 5 years or something.
4 and 5
like that.
and a half years, I think it was when it worked out to. So
It's a blur.
yeah. Yep. Hey, yep.
Yep says happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday to you as well.
Yes.
How are you doing? Yep. I don't think I've seen you here. So welcome to the channel if you're new. We talk microgreens and microgreen business and recipes today, and talking about our free community over at school that you can join. So definitely check that out. Music Jewel.
Lorena says, I have 3 kids, 21 to 24, so you are in the right place.
Yep.
Music Jewel, I was in my wrong account. Sorry, I'm Yep.
Okay.
This makes sense.
Music Jewel's Yep. Okay.
Switching
You can use
it up.
whatever account you like, but yeah, it's cool. Welcome, Music Jewel. How are you today?
I'm 43 and I want kids. So yeah. Hey, got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine starting yet.
Well,
Again,
we started young, but
we started very young.
You can start whenever you're
you-
ready. So hopefully that happens for you.
Yes. I like to say we don't work on our own time.
Nope.
We don't get to determine the time. We just roll with it.
That is very, very, very true.
Lorena, you can have mine.
Oh,
I feel
that's
that way
funny.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Them kids, especially when they become adults. So, yeah.
Hard time, man.
We got one that's in college, and so she's always needed money.
Yeah.
I
Not
thought it was
really.
always, fake when people said, your kids go to college, you're always going to ask you for money. But boy, it's true. So
She's the only girl.
she's the only girl, though. Yeah. We had daddy-daughter dinner the other night for Valentine's Day on the 13th. Her friend told her about it that worked there. I got there, and it's all little girls, like, 10 and under age. But, whatever. She's still my little girl, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, so she was enjoying princess mode there.
Yep.
Wore a tiara, all that good stuff.
She wore a tiara during the dinner. Yep. All that stuff. So.
Music Jewel. I'm dealing with my niece who is 13 and she's a handful, but love it. She just came with me on the mountain last week to pick up trash. Awesome.
Nice. That's very good of you, Music Jewel. Going picking up trash. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a very good thing to do. Wish people wouldn't leave trash. That would be nice. I want to get out and punch people that I see throw trash out of their window. It drives me nuts. You're going someplace that's going to have a trash can. Just wait. But anyway, that's my rant.
Yeah. Keep your trash in your car. Or put it in your pocket.
Something.
The earth doesn't want your trash.
Any other questions or comments, guys? I'm here to hang out and chill with you guys as long as you want. With reason. We won't go to midnight or anything. But, if you're asking good questions, we can stay and do stuff and everything else and chat. Do you want to know any more about our school community? If you're new and you're not in there yet, let me know. We can do a poll on that. Have you joined our school community? Maybe.
What am I doing? Sorry.
Have you joined our school community as a poll?
I can do that. Let me end this poll.
Do you guys want to look at anything on our school community? You want to look at the main one or anything like that? You want to look more at growth bites and see what that is? Tracy, have to run. Have a great night. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks for tuning in.
Tracy.
Appreciate you being here. Kind of just hanging out, showing recipes.
There we go. Speaking of kids.
Yeah, you can say yes to that one, Kim. You were in there. Even though you haven't posted, you're still in there. You're still in. That's what matters.
But you're there. Yes.
You can read stuff and learn and all that fun stuff. So. All right. Wait to get you guys to answer the poll. Again, these are things you can get for free. You can get the price calculation sheet for free once you join. Just make one post and then you're in. Basically say hi, whatever you want to say. Introduce yourself, whatever. And then once you get to level 2 access, you get that. You get the price or the recipes. So definitely worth making some posts and getting all that stuff and everything else. So we have a leaderboard. So this is a different thing here. So level 1, you get that price calculation sheet. 16% of people have not done anything. So they wouldn't have access to that. 13% of the members have access to the recipes now. We'll probably add some other things. The more levels you get, you're going to get more things. So we want interaction in the community. We want you guys in there interacting, talking, answering questions, asking questions, all that stuff. If you can answer a question, feel free to answer a question. If you have a comment about it, make sure you do that. We want to make that an interactive community, the best community on school for Microgreens, which I think we are the only one on there, but we definitely want to make sure that's this. Music Jewel.
Let's see. Kim says, I love and appreciate the community that thrives in the microgreens world. Yeah, we are
Yes.
good peoples,
Yes.
usually.
We want to help people.
Yes. Music Drill says, I used to have some good cookbooks with microgreens, but I let my friends borrow and never got them back. Anyone know of any good cookbooks with microgreens? I
Well, we're
haven't.
building one, kind of.
Yeah, we're kind of building one.
You know, this one we're building. So, like, this is basically a cookbook. It's just digital. It's just online. So, but it has recipes and everything in it. So you can check that. It has some leftover ideals, so you can check that out. So it's definitely some recipes in there. So
Yeah. I've run into recipes with microgreens in them, but I've never read a book specifically for that.
yeah,
I think I have an OG Sprouts recipe cookbook
Yeah.
that a customer gave me. One of our customers did.
so we're building one, and we'll add our own things in there as well that we do, but we'll get some ideas from other people. But these are some things we've used. So we'll post pictures of our own stuff. So, and in here, like if you're in here, you can go over and say, hey, in the community, which would be good, said I'd made this recipe from this group, from that, put it in the community, what you did, put a picture of it. There's a great thing about it here. You can add your links, your attachments, you can add pictures to it. So then people can see that. So that's awesome. If you make something, a recipe, or you make something that's not on here, put it in there. That would be awesome as well.
Yeah. Let's see.
Definitely looking for that. So I'd love to see what everybody's doing in microgreens. If you're making something that we haven't thought about, put it in there.
We're always looking for new recipes. We do eat a lot of salad.
Yes,
Yes, we do.
a lot of salad.
You'll notice that on the Instagram. Salad. Sandwich.
Salad, chicken
Sandwich.
salads, dressing. Yeah.
Yeah. Meat, cheese, salad. A little bit of dressing. Usually olive oil and just a little bit of vinegar.
Yeah. All right, guys, I thank you for joining us tonight. I think we exhausted everything for you guys, unless you have anything last minute. How'd the poll go, Jess?
Let's check the
On
results.
the last second poll, how'd that go?
The results are 75% yes.
Awesome. 25% of you get over there. Get over there. Music told my friend would sneak in microgreens into the blender making food for the kids. They were picky eaters of the greens. They never knew. That is awesome. Yep, that's the way to do it.
My kids didn't realize what was in the meatballs or in the mac and cheese. Oh, yeah. You hide it everywhere.
Yep. Thanks for having us. Yeah, thank you for being here. We're here for you. We want to be here for you guys. So thank you for being here. I can't go on here and do this stuff without you guys. So I don't want to listen to myself talk. So I want to be here helping you. So what time will be going AM roughly? So probably check us out around probably 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. We'll probably be going live then. We have to be done by noon because we have some students that are coming by to check out our place. So we'll be done by noon at that time. So roughly 9 a.m. Hopefully, as long as I get out of bed in time. Oops, sorry.
My bad. Music Jewel, I have to make a bio and we'll join this weekend to school. Awesome. Yeah, I'm bad at making bios. In case you haven't figured out, like on some of the stuff on school, I literally just made a bio for Growth Bites. It's been around for a couple weeks now. Oops.
We're getting there. I got to do some videos on it and stuff, everything else, but we'll get there.
Don't get me started on meatballs. I've been vegan for 7 years and my nephew would love my meatballs. Yep, exactly.
That's awesome.
They never know.
They never know. Well, again, guys, thanks for being here. If you want tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, I didn't schedule anything, but make sure you check out. It'll probably be on YouTube Shorts feed. We'll be going live, showing you how we plant our lettuce and our edible flowers as we plant them. So check us out that. Plus, we'll be on at 3 p.m. Doing a training as well. And then we'll have a podcast at 6 tomorrow. So if you want to see a lot of me tomorrow, I will be all over YouTube and everywhere else. sharing. So check out YouTube Shorts live feed for the 9 a.m. one. The 3 p.m. we'll be doing a teaching, probably this style. And then 6 o'clock, we'll be here with Andy doing the podcast. So we'll be everywhere. And if you guys haven't followed yet, make sure you follow me if you're on TikTok. If you're not, I understand. But if you're on TikTok, check me out at Microgreens Mike. Just type in Microgreens Mike on TikTok. You should find me. That's where I'm at, and do some things over on TikTok. Like right now, it's in the background showing the behind the scenes of the podcast. And we've had people pop in and out over there. So check me out there. We're trying to get a following there as well. So, and if not, I understand. But
we're going to hang out with DeSanto all day tomorrow because he's waiting on the new fridge.
Oh, nice. The 10 a.m. Great. All right. We'll definitely hang out with you.
And then Music Jewel, we'll see you in the morning if you're
all right. We'll see you guys then. See me all day long. Hopefully hang out with me all day long tomorrow. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.